Hello, friend. Mormo here, and today I'm presenting yet another fail movie. It was a movie I tried to make, and it failed badly. And the premise was I was going to get a bunch of people to sign up for my email list, and then I decided I was going to go after movie reviewers and get people to review my movie, and then I'd get a whole bunch of email subscribers. But as it turned out, I didn't get any email subscribers with the method, and I also didn't get any movie reviews, so it's just another failure for the fail pile. But I don't mind, because if you want to succeed, you have to fail many times, and I'd rather be open and honest about my failures and just release the footage. Whatever, you might learn something from it. It might be interesting to you. I don't know, but anyways, this is my fail movie. It was supposed to be a paid product, but things didn't work out like they often do. But the good news is that I was so discouraged and upset that I complained on Facebook, and my mentor and somebody who's been real awesome to me, Cam Fats, gave me some really good advice, and I ended up getting 22 subscribers, which was awesome and like way more than I expected, and gave me a new outlook. And now I'm energized and pumped about my business again. And if you stick around to the end, I'll explain what advice he gave me about getting subscribers, and what I was doing wrong and what I did right in order to actually get results. So just go ahead and watch. And like I say, you might learn something, you might not. I don't know. But at the end, I'm going to come back and I'll explain like what what advice I got, and what changed, and how I ended up getting 22 email subscribers. So stick around and watch my fail movie, watch me fail, and then at the end you'll learn the secret of my success and how I ended up winning in the end. And I'll probably talk about the future of my business and everything. So stick around, and thanks so much. Hello, friend. Mormozine here. Tonight, I'm doing the old predatory prospecting method, and that's what I'm calling it. It's nothing bad, really, but it's based off of a technique I learned from Gary Vee called the $1.80 method. I've had some great success with it before. I'm going to do it on Twitter and on LinkedIn as well. And I'm trying to get leads in my to sign up for my email list. Right now, I got a movie funnel with iMormo as the free gift. Here we are. Let's go over to Twitter, and we'll go all the way at search Twitter, and let's do hashtag movie review and hit enter. This is somebody talking about Alita, a review of the manga, anime, and movie, as well as whether or not there should be an Alita sequel. Wow, this must be a popular. No, they don't have that many followers, but they got a lot of likes, a lot of shares. I'll go ahead and comment. I'll say my liked that movie and just leave it at that. That's all I'm going to say. And Magic Ninja Entertainment. Wow, this is somebody doing, he's got a lot of followers, 18.4 thousand. And I'll just say that movie, The Hunt, looks good. I decided not to see it on the big screen and theaters shut down like the next day. Yeah, I'm not being real salesy and just saying me, look at me. I'm just like trying to add thoughtful clips, and I'm just hustling on Twitter. Yeah, this guy looks pretty cool. Ninja, he calls himself Magic Ninja Entertainment. The Droving is a master class in independent genre filmmaking, delivering an effective mystery that effortlessly engages the viewer. I'm gonna heart, and I'll say, wow, that movie, Droving, sounds awesome. Seberg movie review. Kristen Stewart paints a breathless madness showbiz cheat sheet. Oh, this is somebody using Deliver It. I'll just say, wow, I think she's great. Has the anti-hero trope run its course? Asking for Joe Pilho. Film Twitter, Korean movie review. Korean Grindhouse, that sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. I love anti-heroes. I'll heart that. Talking about Requiem for a Dream. I saw this on the big screen. Oops. And really enjoyed it. Heart.
comment. Wow, I need to see this. All right, so now I'm seeing repeats already. Let's go over to my profile real quick, and let's edit profile. I don't want to send traffic to my Mormozine website. I want to send traffic to imormo.com. Save. There, that's better. Yep, so it's all about just commenting and putting your 2 cents in. I don't want to just spam the person on Twitter. But maybe I should just spam them. I don't know. I have that movie funnel. It's kind of like a personality funnel more than anything. But I want to create a make money funnel. I think that'll be a lot better. Our special double feature episode releases tomorrow. Confetti Pod. They have 58 followers. I'll heart and say, wow, sounds like an awesome podcast, and reply, hello, friend, Mormozine here. Today's the second day of predatory prospecting, and I'm going to go over the results of last night's show, and then we're going to switch over to LinkedIn and do some prospecting over there and check that out. Kate Monto liked a tweet you were mentioned in. I am going more psychological thriller and choosing What Lies Beneath just because Michelle Pfeiffer was freaking awesome. Let's see this tweet. It's somebody replying. All heart. And I'll go ahead and comment. Great choice, man. That movie is scary. Because when people do these group posts, and I hardly ever do these anymore, but you can see there's like 29 people tagged in the post, and he replied to all of them. And when I replied to his tweet, then it also replied to all of them. So it's a good way of reaching a lot of people, these tweets that have a lot of people tagged. And like I say, I hardly ever do them anymore, but I know that they do work. All right, so I replied to that and hearted. I went to college at C of O, small world. This is a response to one of my messages last night. And they say, thank you, we think so. I saw on your profile that you are in Point Lookout, Missouri. You wouldn't happen to attend C of O, would you? And then I replied something like, no, I don't, but my mom and grandma really love eating at the Keating Center. And so I'm going to reply to this now. That's awesome. It's a beautiful school. Please check out my one of my movies. Link in pinned tweet. And I promise I will listen and share your podcast. All right, click reply. So that's sent, and they're a podcast on Anchor FM. I said I live pretty close to C of O, but have never attended there. My mom and grandma love to eat at Keating Center. Would love to hear your thoughts. Like to reply to your tweet. And we know that this person has a lot of followers. Oh, well, I'll follow them anyway. I typically only follow people that look like they follow back a lot, but I'll follow them anyway. And then I just use an app to unfollow after a while if I haven't unfollowed anybody for like a week. If I haven't followed anybody for a week, then I'll just go through and unfollow everybody who doesn't follow me. That's how I do Twitter. And then Daniel Oldroy and 3 others liked your reply, so let's go ahead and follow all of them because following already. Follow. See, here's somebody who follows back. But getting Twitter followers is building a list too. So it's good to follow back. Matthew C. Woodruff liked my reply. Sounds awesome. He's an award-winning writer of dark humor, dark fiction, and light horror. Reach out and grab the unknown. And he's somebody who follows back, so we'll follow him. And I saw this on the big screen and really enjoyed it. 2 people followed, so let's follow them. I think they're from India, but they speak English, so I'm totally down to follow them. Thanks, man. And I'm going to reply to him and say, you bet. Please check out my movie. I keep wanting to say my movie, but I need to say one of my movies. Link in pinned tweet. And I promise I will help your podcast All right, reply. So I'm just trying to get some subscribers, some email subscribers, because they say that the money is in the list, you know. Would love to hear your thoughts. So I'm in a heart. This is Rubicon Films. And I'll comment. I would love to hear your thoughts about one of my movies to link in pinned tweet. I need to do a better pinned tweet. I'm going to work on that here in a second. I'm going to do a new tweet. Okay, I got a notification. Faye Little, actor, artist Faye. She looks like she follows back, so I'll follow her. And let's go to tweet. And we'll check out my movie at http://www.imormo.com. And then I'm going to add a picture. And I think it's in downloads, or what I need to look for. Intro comp. Let's see if this is the right one. It is. All right, tweet. And then we'll go to profile. And we're going to make this a pinned tweet. Pin to your profile. Pin. All right, so there's a little better trailer. Sounds awesome. So I'll follow him. And then Dread Central liked my reply, which is awesome. They're like a huge voice in the horror community. And I'd love to work for them. So I'm really stoked that they liked my reply. And here Priyanka says, "Oh, I could only imagine how thrilling it would be on the big screen." She's talking about, I think, Requiem for a Dream. So I'm going to reply, "Yeah, it was rad. Please check out my movie in my pinned tweet, and I will help out your reviews." So you can see I was on Twitter, we'll say, for about a half hour last night, just reading tweets and tweeting comments. I took a lot of breaks, but you can see I got a lot of engagement just in that one attempt, and that was only like one hashtag, and and I got quite a few. I got quite a few engagements, and I got 2 follows. I got a like from a big leader in my industry, and they've been really cool to me. Dread Central, they've been very cool to me, and I reached out to them inquiring about advertising, and they said that they could do it for free, but I had to talk to a certain person. So I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. And follow up on that with that lead and stuff. They're, like I say, they're very influential. I'd love to work for them one day. They have their own Roku channel and a very popular blog, and they're a big deal to be sure. So definitely need to follow up with that. And I got lots of likes. I got one person, had a little conversation with them, and then I replied to some people to please check out my movie, and then I put the pinned tweet in there with the trailer. And let's go ahead and check out LinkedIn real quick. And we'll see this guy, Torfoot Films, motion picture and film, 54 followers. I'm going to send him a message real quick. Subject, I, Ormo. Let's say, and let's write, please check out one of my movies at http://www.imormo.com. And I'll click send. And that's a link. So that's good. So there is a drop. And he requested me, so I don't feel bad about spamming him. Somebody started a new position, independent distributor at UFO Science. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Congrats on the new role, I'll say. Let's search LinkedIn. Let's do hashtag movie review. Dare yourself to watch The Ring, and like Samara, it'll crawl out of the screen at you. Netflix review, Gore Verbinski's The Ring. I'm gonna I'm gonna reply, The Ring is real scary. 1 year at SDCC, they were giving away promo VHS tapes to promote the ring, and I'll hit post, and so this Ladios Muhammad TV film theater actor, and I'm gonna say this movie sounds real good, and hit post. The amusing 1960 comedy Dentist in the Chair stars Bob Monkhouse and Ronnie Stevens as gentle school students who become embroiled with a petty criminal. I'm going to say, wow, that movie sounds awesome, and hit post. Delighted with our recent review of Turnover, now streaming on Amazon. Screenwriter, feature films, comedy, drama. And I'll hit and I'll say, sounds like an awesome movie. Hit post. See, I'm doing today on LinkedIn what I was doing on Twitter yesterday. And I'm just making comments on a lot of people's posts, and I'll see if they react or not. This guy, Derek Winter, has 2 more posts. He seems like he reviews a lot of old stuff. Well done, Jim. Great lesson in leadership and a cool way to shine on light them. Had a great time. Leadership lessons from Pulp Fiction. Gonna hit I'm gonna say, wow, what a rad concept. I got a notification already. Let's check that out. Hunter Goddard liked my comment. Let's check him out real quick. See full profile. Staff writer at Movie Babble. I'm a self-employed movie blogger who majored in journalism and media communication with a concentration in publications, writing, editing, and production, and minored in film theory at Colorado State University. My published works have earned recognition from the Society of Professional Journalists, as well as Writer's Digest. I have a 4-year resume gap between graduation and launching my website because of undiagnosed bipolar and borderline personality disorder. But now that I'm in treatment, I am inspired and passionate enough to live my dream again. Wow. I'm going to message Hunter. Man, it's asking me to join premium. I'm not wanting to do that just yet. More. Let's see. Let's type connect. Add a note. I read your bio and it's very awesome. I was diagnosed schizoaffective disorder, depressive type, but am chasing my dreams to click send invitation, movie babble. I'll follow them. And thanks so much. Did some prospecting on LinkedIn. I'm probably going to quit here pretty soon, but it's paying off. I'm getting lots of engagement. And even though my main goal is to build my email list, if I can build my Twitter list and my LinkedIn list, that's also a really good thing. So it's worth doing. Hello, friend. Here I am at LinkedIn. It's day 3. And I checked Twitter earlier, and there wasn't a whole lot of action. I got a couple retweets. This was a cool thing. Spooky Astronauts, who's a horror tuber I really respect. She made a post that said she was creating a playlist of horror tubers who had under 10K followers. So I went ahead and tweeted her a video to include in her playlist, and she liked my tweet, so that was cool. So hopefully I'll get some traffic from that. And then I got tons of notifications from people who liked that those comments that I'm tagged in, where the person tagged a bunch of people, and then I replied, and then people reply, and then a bunch of people get tagged, and I mostly got a ton of that today, just people replying from that and stuff. But this was cool. Admit One Film Addict liked my pinned tweet and retweeted my pinned tweet, which is my trailer for my movie. It goes to my opt-in page, and I did get one new subscriber today. It was somebody on YouTube who this Night Fright talk show, And he said, "How come you haven't emailed me?" And I told him, "You unsubscribed, bro. Here's the link. Go subscribe again." And he was like apologizing and stuff. But so I did get one subscriber today, so that's cool. And I'm here at LinkedIn. I'm going to go to my network. And that movie reviewer, Hunter Goddard, accepted my invitation to connect. And staff writer at Movie Babble. I think that's a pretty big website. So I'm going to reply to him. Hi, Hunter. Could you do me a big favor and write about one of my movies and its marketing? Oops, I misspelled that. You can find it at http://www.imormo.com. Anything helps. I'll say thanks again so much and send. So there, if I could get a couple reviews for my movie, that would be really helpful, especially if people shouted out the web address and put a link to my squeeze page. That would really help. And Ladios Muhammad viewed my profile. That's cool. Daily rundown. Oh man, I didn't really get that much action on I'll just say happy birthday to these people. Hunter says, "Hi Shane. Sorry, I'm just now seeing these messages. I'll let you know when I have time. Thank you for reaching out. I just sent the message a few minutes ago, so no worries." Thanks so much. A review would just be like free publicity, and I can use it to promote myself, and it'll get more people, more traffic to my squeeze page and everything. And I don't know if you've seen my squeeze page yet. Let me show you real quick. It's right here. It's got the trailer, and then enter your email to get the movie. And it's a double opt-in. A lot of people have difficulty with that. But several people on Twitter said they were going to look at my movie and then never signed up for my email list. So I don't know what's up with that.
Okay, friends, so there you go. My 3 day stretch of failure and my big failure. And I didn't get any email captures or leads or nothing, no movie reviews. Nothing good came of it other than a couple of new Twitter followers. And we'll see, something might happen. I don't know. But, anyways, what happened was is I went on Facebook and I was like, oh man, it's so hard to get email subscribers. I was saying if I was trying to grow my YouTube subscribers or my Twitter followers or my LinkedIn followers, I would have grown a lot faster and had like hundreds of people. But because I chose email, I got zero. And I was really griping, doing a lot of stinking thinking, and I was saying like I was saying that what was I saying? I was saying that I could probably get a $1 sale faster than an email lead and stuff, and all this complaining and stuff. And what Cam told me is that for one, I was targeting the wrong people, and that having a list of movie reviewers wouldn't be that great. Although I think it kind of would because I make movies regularly. So if I could get regular reviews, that would be awesome. And I was thinking I would get traffic from the reviews, and then I could also use the reviews in my marketing and stuff. And but for whatever reason, it didn't work out. I'm sure I'll come back to it and probably try and figure out a good way to get my movie reviewed. I know a couple places where I can pay some money to get my reviews. And most people are just struggling and trying to earn a little bit of money. So I could probably approach a bunch of like bozo horror blogs and tell them, look, I'll give you $15 if you review my movie or whatever, plus I'll share it all over the internet and stuff. So I could try that. Sometimes just a very small amount of money can go a long ways with somebody who's like chasing their dream or something. So I might go that route. I'm not sure. It would be nice to get some reviews, but didn't happen this round. And I only lasted 3 days. And I was supposed to be targeting 10 different hashtags and only targeted one hashtag each time. Kind of shows my stamina. I should be like working harder and stuff, but when you're making a movie, it's a little harder to work. And I'm still new to working at home full time, so I got to get better at my stamina as far as like just continuing to work on online and network and stuff. So what happened is that Cam Fats he wrote some copy for me that was saying like, "Hey, my new movie came out. It's got porn and horror and drugs, and it's like really good." And I don't know if I should release it. It's got everything. I don't even know if I should release it. Hit me up, send me a message, leave a comment if you want a sneak peek of the movie. And he told me to post that in horror movie groups. So I was hesitant to do Facebook marketing, but he told me to just try it. So I posted in a couple of horror movie groups, and then I thought, oh, I'm in a couple of indie horror movie groups. So I posted in the indie horror movies, and then not much was happening. So I posted in a couple punk rock groups too. And then the punk rock post went viral and got like over 50 comments. So I was PMing people and giving them the link and explaining how to opt in and everything. I PM'd over like 50 people, and then the indie horror groups did all right. Mostly people were just criticizing me though. I don't think I got many opt-ins from the indie horror. Did get a few, but it worked okay, but like not as good as the punk stuff. The punk one went viral, and I got tons of people. So I'm probably gonna shift over to punk rock from horror for a while, and maybe concentrate on punk rock. And so, uh, but but yeah, I ended up getting 22 email subscribers, and it was awesome, and it just makes me so more confident about my business now, knowing that it's possible to actually get subscribers, and this method won't work forever. I can only do it so many times. Plus, I got a warning from Facebook eventually. The next day, I was still getting people commenting and sending PMs and stuff, but I got a warning from Facebook that said I was posting too much and I needed to slow down. And they asked me to verify that I'm not a robot and stuff. And so I quit PMing people, and then I just posted the links on the posts, and I got a couple more subscribers from that. But once I stopped getting comments, then the algorithm stopped, so then the posts just died. But yeah, I got 22 people, feel so much better about my business now, and I'm energized. I've put some work into it tonight. Like I say, I'm shifting from horror to punk, so I'm going to put some more punk emails in my autoresponder and stuff. I got a punk movie called Make Punk Money that I could probably promote as a lead magnet, but I don't. I think iMormo works as a lead magnet, so I'm just gonna keep it, and then I'll promote Make Punk Money as a another free movie people can watch, and it has ads on it and everything. So yeah, so this movie has a happy ending. You know, I couldn't charge for it because like so much of it just failed, and then right at the end I had a success. And I was thinking of doing a screen capture and showing all of that, but then I decided just to explain it. It would be better to just explain it, what happened, but posting in Facebook groups and asking people to comment on the post. That one post went viral, and that's where most of my leads came from. But now I know that people will opt in and that my business does work. So I'm going to continue to get people to opt in. I'm probably going to do some Facebook advertising to like market my business and try and get leads and stuff. And I'm going to have them send them to Messenger because I'm kind of a wimp about going to Facebook jail and stuff. I don't want to go to Facebook jail. So I think I'm going to run messenger ads and just tell people to message me, and then I'll manually like talk to them and stuff because I think people will be more interested in my business if I actually have a conversation with them, and I can leave them like little voicemails and stuff through Messenger. So that's probably what I'm going to do moving forward. And I'll probably start slow and just deal with like 2 or 3 leads a day, and then see how it works and get better and better at what I'm doing. And then I can ramp up my efforts and scale up and do more and stuff. So big thanks to Cam Fats for helping me out. Definitely check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. And thanks so much for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Thanks so much.